Shining Chariot out of Miss Viali, and it's proven too good in the last. Number 7 will be second, Air Jordan, by Chariot Supreme out of Geelong. Stuart McLeod and John Livingston, the part owners. Stewie McLeod at Warrnambool, a trainer. And number 2, Tawny Malord, third, by Nitrogen out of Bontimo Gem. Brian Thornton, the owner trainer at Tim Boone. 1, 7 and 2, 25.75. That's the fastest run all night. 25.75 the time. So this track's in very fast order.
Shining Ali, Littlebury Mate, Little Tea Tree, and Vega on the outside. Last the runners locked away. Just about set now. Light comes on. Law rolls. Last leg of the quadrilla. 3, 1, 1 to be alive. Good luck if you've got a runner or two. They're all set and ready. Racing, Raw Market the inside, won the start a half length, although going away quickly. Farina Moore immediately takes over, a length and a half. Raw Market going up on the outside, the favourite Shining Ali, work into it with Little Tea Tree. Well out of its ground there was Mobile Gold, going round the outside was Vega, well back Hamilton's Chief, and last of all there was Littlebury Mate. The leader on the corner was Farina Moore, about to be tackled by Shining Ali. Shining Ali on the outside of Farina Moore. Shining Ali doing a little bit the better. Farina Moore fights on, but Shining Ali gets there. Shining Ali wins about ahead. Farina Moore has run second, 4-away third, Mobile Gold. A long gap to Raw Market, then Hamilton's Chief. Well back was Littlebury Mate, and the last couple across the line, Little Tea Tree with Vega. 2, 5, 7 official. 2, 5 and 7. Number 2, Shining Ali, the winner, defeating number 5, Farina Moore. And 7 is running number 4 Moore, who made the pace by Eaglehawk Star from Farina Lass, Leo Moran. And third placing to 7, Mobile Gold, by Johnny's Monaro from Ima Tea Tree. Tracy Price, the trainer. 2, 5, 7, 26.42.
Gee, we're in for a feast. And don't forget in the racing world, the 2 Hamilton Cup days too. The 2 days of the Hamilton program. Cup day on the Wednesday, next Tuesday. The first day, and they're set to go now. Race 4. Set for a start. Ready? Racing, highly blessed away, brilliantly favoured, straight to the front, settling down. Like a shot moving up, followed by Mr. Elizabeth, Shining Ali. Going to the back straight now, and the leader was highly blessed, a big lead too. About 4 lengths over Shining Ali. Moving up on the outside is Like a Star, followed by Stroller, Sun and Giant. A mile back then came Pedantic, Mr. Lucifer, and last of all is Megan's Mind. Highly blessed, still well clear up the back. 6 over Shining Ali on the outside is Like a Star. Into the straight though, and Highly Blessed is well clear. And Highly Blessed is one at about 4 lengths to Shining Ali. Like a Star third, and then came Stroller's Sun. A long gap to Giant, followed by Pedantic, and then Megan's Mine. And Mr. Lucifer, one of the last in. Stand by for numbers. Judges' placings. It's a good run down to the post of 6 over 5 lengths by length quarter. And she was the fastest winner. Highly blessed from the quality trials a week or so ago. 4, 5, 8. For the Sapphire final. They're coming in, formerly known as the Sir Arthur Ryler Sapphire Classic. Sapphire Classic final, they're ready to go. Stand by for a start. Here's the low rolling. They're set. Ready. Racing, highly blessed to the inside, fairly away. Classic Example away quickly. There's Ravello with a great turn of pace into the first corner. Ravello speeds away, checking Classic Example, highly blessed. Down the back, Ravello, the leader, 5 in front. In second spot, Classic Example, Shining Arlie third. Then Cindy Dewar, highly blessed, followed by Royal Overdraft. Back near the tail of the field with Parker coming off the back. Ravello's a mile in front. Ravello's got it sewn up 8 lengths in front. Classic Example, Shining Arlie, Royal Overdraft on the outside. Ravello easily, 6 lengths though. Royal Overdraft, Classic Example, Shining Arlie. Further back in the field is Cindy Dewar, and then came Piker. And highly blessed after being in early trouble, one of the last in. Stand by for numbers. The early split was 6-0, 3 to Ravello, leading all the way to win the final in the time of 30 and 80. Leading all the way. Ravello here to take out the big final and earn for his connections 8,000. Tennis start coming up. Light on, low rolling, they're set. About to go. Racing, Shining Arlie fairly away, Sunset, Shiraz away quickly. Dashing, going quickly, Strolling Brute near the outside. Strolling Brute across the lead on the first corner. Getting up on the inside, Sunset, Shiraz deeper out. Is Castles Dasher getting up on the inside, Shining Arlie. Down the back and Strolling Brute, it's about 4 in front. Shining Arlie running on, they were followed by Castles Dasher. Well back on the field, Sunset, Shiraz, and then Kirtley. Orthodox followed by Man Down Under and Yolinda. Into the straight, and the leader is Strolling Brute, clear over Shining Arlie. Strolling Brute will beat Shining Arlie, third is close. Orthodox has flashed down the outside to be in a photo with Sunset, Shiraz and Kirtley. They were followed then by Cass's Dasher, Yolinda and Man Down Under. 30 and 67, 18:43. Time early here, 6:04. You find the given 30 and 67, race 10. 30 and... So the guns have been boxed, the green light on. Set to go now. Ready. Racing, Shining Arlie a bit slow, Smart Material away quickly. Tester's Target going up quickly on the outside as Prince Tem into the first corner, getting a run through Shining Arlie. Going to the back, and Shining Arlie, the reserve, drove through and took the lead to the back now of a Smart Material. Wide out as Prince Tem, and then came Tester's Target, Jacaro, followed by Lord Nelson, Brahma, and at the tail of Springtime Girl. Up the back, and Shining Arlie going great guns, 5 lengths Smart Material. Jacaro driving to third, and wider out as Prince Tem. Shining Arlie too good, it'll win by 6 though to Smart Material. Jacaro third, then Lord Nelson, Prince Tem. Further back was Springtime Girl, last couple in Tester's Tiger, in company with Brahma. First section 5:42. Second 18:05, and the overall time here on the third is 29:94. 29.94, the winner, number 10, Shining Arlie. Number 10, Shining Arlie, the winner. A Shining Chariot from Miss Viali. Joe Avila, the owner-trainer. A Black Dog whelped in May 88, Shining Arlie. Second, number 3. And that's Smart Material by Tangen from Materialas. Demetrios Stavropoulos. And third, number 1, Jacaro, which is by Tangen from Double Soda. Prepared by R. Halliday. 10.31, 29.94 on the third. Favourite, the Victorian TAB, round about 5-4. Almost set to go. Light on, they're set. Lure up to the boxes, ready. Racing, Shining Arlie slow to begin. Showing speed after the starters. Garland Prince on the inside. Moving up as more Punglass, and then Remo Mark, Shining Arlie. Going to the back straight, and Garland Prince led about 3. Remo Mark, and then came more Punglass, Shining Arlie. Getting a spurt on now over near the inside. 3 lengths to Robert Russell. Well back then came Bossy Oak. Up the back, here comes the favourite, Shining Arlie. Is starting to gather in Garland Prince now. Shining Arlie race to Garland Prince. Clear of Remo Mark into the straight. Remo Mark pulls out wide. It's a Shining Arlie just in front. It's just won it. The favourite has just got home, Shining Arlie from Remo Mark, Garland Prince. Then Robert Russell, Nola's Image, more Punglass, Bossy Oak, and Caribbean Magic, one of the last in. 30 and 79, 18:43. The time early was 6:06, set by Garland Prince. We stand by for the winning number. The issue between 5 Shining Alley by Shining Chariot from Miss Viali in Korea. Ooh, hard double job there. Shining Alley. Side of again, Shining Alley was in trouble.
Just about set. Barry James Smash Repair Stake. Lights on. Here's the lure. First leg of the quadrilla. Set. They're racing. Christmas Wish jumped pretty well. Showing speed was Shining Alley though, and Shining Alley's found the lead tonight. How would you like to be on this at this stage? Turbo Shot getting up inside it though. Then Gemini Fire, Collingwood. Well back now, Christmas Wish with Bow Rock, and one of the last up towards the turn now was Basilisk. The leader now, Turbo Shot by 2 to Shining Alley coming again. 3 to Gemini Fire. Shining Alley the inside, Turbo Shot the outer. Turbo Shot just in front. Turbo Shot's one. Turbo Shot by a half to Shining Alley. 3 away third, Gemini Fire. Behind those then we had Bow Rock with Christmas Wish, Basilisk and Collingwood. Well, the winner here, number 2, Turbo Shot. Did think when Shining Alley led that it would win. Notoriously a slow beginner, Shining Alley, and runs on in the traces. Charity Sorrel. This one's out of Miss Viali, whooped in May of 88. Joe Abila, the owner-trainer. And third one, Gemini Fire, a blue bitch by Propulsion, out of Fire on High, whooped in August of 86. Neil Pete, the trainer. So the numbers here, we'll just confirm them because the 7-4 board is not working. So just confirming these numbers are 271. And margins? Half by 3. Half a length by 3. Half a length by 3. It's a smart run, 25.93. 25.93, and the numbers are 2, 7 and 1. Turbo Shot, Shining Alley, Gemini Fire. Fourth event on the card tonight, no scratchings, full field of 8 to run. Reappearance of Spread Eagle. And race 4, the Top Cat Video special event at 8:22.
They're coming well for the first. The Hot Shots, grade 4. Who's going to be the hot shot in race 1? Set to go, light on. Lure moving, they're set. Racing, Star Hassel began fast on the inside. Premier Blessing away quickly, Shining Alley about 4th, and then Hill Stroller. Going to the first corner, Star Hassel led. Going through to the inside, Shining Alley railed up to be second. The race is right on here. Then came Pop Red, followed by Unique Ender. Deep on the outside, Placid Bim. Hill Stroller, Sudden Storm, and going after the tail is Premier Blessing. Star Hassel the leader. Second, Shining Alley, Unique Ender running third. Then Pop Red, Hill Stroller, Placid Bim, Star Hassel the leader. Shining Alley's got the rail. Star Hassel out wide is doing too well. Shining Alley in the run home. Star Hassel beat Shining Alley. Unique Ender was third. A gap there to Pop Red the outside of Hill Stroller. Further back, Placid Bim, Sudden Storm. And one who failed to complete the course was the blue, Premier Blessing. The second split 18:47. 6:12 early. And the time 30 and of a Nation Parade from Splendor, prepared by Terry Reid. 137 after race 1. The second event, reserves not required in the high interest. 7.
Light on. Ready. 550. Lids up. Off. From the setup beginning well, Final Deal. The inside, the best away, Ocean Dweller, Shining Alley. Final Deal is a couple away third now. Then came Maserati Man making ground from Greenback. Getting a long way back now, Candelo Lass. Tried on second last, Millwood missed last. Off the back, the leader, Shining Alley by 2 to Ocean Dweller, 3 and 4 in front. He's got right away. Then Final Deal, Maserati Man a long way back. Wide around Greenback on the corner with Tried on, but in the stretch a mile in front, Shining Alley. Shining Alley is going to blitz in. Shining Alley is going to win by a mile. Greenback getting to second, but Shining Alley wins by 10. Greenback next, then Final Deal. Tried on, Maserati Man close up, further back, dearie me, not close up. Third last in the event, Millwood missed. Ocean Dweller second last. Candelo last. An easy winner. Shining Alley has romped in. Shining Alley first from Greenback. 3, 2 and 5 are the TAB numbers. 3, 2 and 5. And Shining Alley romped in. The time is 30. The margins are just coming through.
6 lengths by 2. 6 by 2, the margin's there. 6 by 2, 32.06. I may have got excited saying it won by about 8 or something, but it's won easily. Number 3, Shining Alley. After
Block
race
7, Kid Lawrenson.
Race number 6. Last leg of the Victorian TRB Quadrella. Shining Alley, Impetuous Star given the top hopes here. Just about set. Second heat of the Beckley Park 600 metre series. Final next week. They're all set. Race 6. About to go. Racing, Gemini Fire on the inside. Won the start. Shining Alley shows pace from the outside. He's trying to get across and does. They head to the back and Shining Alley, the front runner. 2.5 Gemini Fire, Just a Chance was third, then about 3 lengths Billiard Ball. Round the outside, Telly Supreme from Stumpina, well back Impetuous Star. Then with it was back toward the tail, Star Dreamer. The Wonder Cat, Shining Alley, about 3 or 4 in front, Just a Chance running second. Then came Gemini Fire from Billiard Ball around the outside. There goes Telly Supreme. But Shining Alley's got a big break around the corner, about 5 or 6 in front, and Shining Alley will be too good. Shining Alley wins by about 6 lengths. Now Impetuous Stars come from nowhere, may have got up for second, just over Gemini Fire. It is a photo. Then came Stumpina from Billiard Ball. Just a Chance, Star Dreamer back toward the tail of proceedings. 35.26. Number 7, Shining Alley first. It's a photo for the minors. Down the outside, Impetuous Star has come with a huge run. Was a clear second last or last off the back. May have even got up for second. Impetuous.
We've got 6 to 4 on the pink, number 8, Shining Alley. Almost set to go. Last of them walked away. All in. Last of the Greyhounds have been boxed now. 6 to 4 on the pink, Shining Alley. 9 to 2, number 3, Impetuous Star. Heat 1 of the Top Cat, they're ready. They're racing. Shining Alley on the outside began very fast. Is going to cut over to the inside and lead early. In second spot is Hear Me One, going to second now, Supremely Wide. They were followed then by Impetuous Star near the inside, and further back as Pleasure going to the back down. Shining Alley the leader. It's Shining Alley about 8 lengths out in front over Supremely Wide. Then Impetuous Star followed further back then by Indiana Raider. Next in the field is Pleasure as they come off the back a mile out of it. Hear Me One and Speeding Light, and then Duty to Care. But Shining Alley's about 10 or 12 lengths out in front. Impetuous Star getting in the second spot, followed by Supremely Wide, and 2 or 3 to Pleasure, but around the bend, and Shining Alley is well out in front. Impetuous Star and Pleasure down the outside into a place, but Shining Alley too good as well at about 6. Impetuous Star second, Pleasure third, and then Supremely Wide and Speeding Light. Further back in the field is Indiana Raider, then Duty to Care, and last in Hear Me One, and that was a very easy win. Stand by for numbers. Number 8. Number 8. Shining Alley the winner. 8-3-2 the numbers, 8-3-2. 3-2 with us after race number 3, heat 1 of the Top Cat. Race 4, the Beckley Park, free for all. Take out 3 hands off Louis, 7 running, and race 4, time to commence at 8:05.
Top Cat video free for all. Good race this one, about to go. They're set. Racing, Sudden Storm on the inside began moderately. Knucklebone was the first to break the line by a length and a half over Shining Alley, and then came Sudden Storm on the rails. Oh, it got flat in Sudden Storm. Pharaoh Top was checked too. There's plenty of trouble. Sunset Strip back in the ruck with Bodium. The front runner was Knucklebone, but Shining Alley's got the best run you've ever seen up on the rails. Put down your glasses. Shining Alley rolled through on the inside of Knucklebone and kicked away halfway up the straight. Shining Alley, Knucklebone coming again, but Shining Alley might have just lasted. Gee, he wasn't over impressive. Shining Alley might have just fallen in over Knucklebone. Now third's anyone's guess, Sunset Strip with Pharaoh Top, Podium, Sudden Storm, Square Shooter and Larwood. Well, the judge will go for the photo, and if he's got there, he's won by a pimple. Photo all round, 26-24. Tight on there. 6-5-4. 6, 5 and 4 just getting there. Shining Alley over 5 Knucklebone. And 4 Pharaoh Top. 6, 5 and 4. 26-24. The winner number 6, which is Shining Alley by Chariot Supreme from Miss Varley, Joe Abela, the trainer and the owner from Lara. Second to 5 Knucklebone by New Tears from Blue Style, Ron McCullough. And third to 4 Pharaoh Top by Pharaoh's Mask from Christian Lee, Philip Sands. So it's 6, 5 and 4. 26-24 on the 4th event, the Top Cat video free for all.
Almost set to go, race 6. 5's on the Victorian Tote, number 1, Shining Alley. Set to go. Light on, ready to go. 5's on the red here on the Victorian Tote, Shining Alley. They're set. About to run. Racing, Shining Alley box very quickly started. Happy Vintage out in the centre. Happy Vintage, Shining Alley into the first corner. Shining Alley driving through to grab the lead from Happy Vintage. Getting to third, Interest Only about 2 or 3 lengths away to Packard. Then Spearaway Spirit, Joel Shadow, followed by Naomi Sunset and Wee Roy, but coming off the back straight. And look at this favourite go. Shining Alley, 8-10 lengths in front. Interest Only running second. They were followed by Packard, Happy Vintage, Wee Roy. Squeezing out of it there, Happy Vintage, Joel Shadow and Spearaway Spirit. Shining Alley, 8 lengths in front up the straight. Interest Only running on. Shining Alley will win it by about 3 or 4 lengths to Interest Only. 5 or 6 to Joel Shadow, followed by Wee Roy. Behind them then came Spearaway Spirit, Packard, Naomi Sunset, and Happy Vintage, one of the last in. 34.89. That's a track record, ladies and gentlemen. 34.89, a track record. 34 this evening. Just a couple of anxious moments with Happy Vintage heading him into the first corner. But once they negotiated that first bend through the catching pen past the sprint boxes, the issue was never in doubt after that. And Shining Alley leading all the way in a track record run here over 8 Interest Only and 5 Joel Shadow. More to follow shortly, race 6.
Be quick. Last couple going in. Race 4. All in. Light is on. Lure rolling. We'll check those lotto numbers in a moment. Ready. Leads up, racing, rough start. Best out was My Blue Tears, going hard. Special Wings and in the centre, Shining Alley. So the favourites close enough. Crafty Design next. Railing hard, Pot No Card. All Crafty Design ran off, took Stenson with it. TKO'd Supreme Sid, Tinker Girl last. The favourites 1-2. Special Wings in front. Railing through Shining Alley. They're stride for stride. Who's the best? We'll find out. They're 5 in front of Pot No Card. They swing and Shining Alley ran to the lead. Special Wings 2 away, can do no more than Pot No Card, and it's Shining Alley. Shining Alley, far the better, 1 by 4. Special Wings second. Third, Pot No Card, and fourth, Stenson. Then My Blue Tears. Next in, Tinker Girl, Crafty Design. And last in, Supreme Sid. 3-1-2, 30 and 97. Number 3, Shining Alley, too good. 1, Special Wings second.
About to go. Race up further here to the Black Douglas set. They're racing, and away pretty fast there. Shining Alley out in the centre. Sped to the lead, settling down. 2 lengths in front of Miss Shona, getting to second. Shuffled out of it there towards the outside, Johnny's Dreamer. Shining Alley 4 or 5 lengths in front of Miss Shona, very wide. 6 lengths away, Medallia Lee. Well, Medallia Miss, they'll followed by Late Call, starting to make some ground. Opal Legend, Unique Dancer, followed by Bogong Storm, Johnny's Dreamer. Down the back, it's all Shining Alley at the moment. Shining Alley about 6 lengths out in front of Miss Shona. 6 away, third is Late Call, followed by Opal Legend. Medallia Miss next, and then Unique Dancer, followed by Bogong Storm and Johnny's Dreamer. Shining Alley about 4 lengths in front. Miss Shona tries hard, and 6 to Late Call. Shining Alley 2 or 3 in front. Miss Shona closing. Miss Shona swept to the front, and Miss Shona went straight past Shining Alley, and third is Late Call. They were followed further back by Medallia Miss, and then Opal Legend, followed further back by Unique Dancer, Bogong Storm, and Johnny's Dreamer, one of the last in. After race 8. We stand by for numbers here. This shot, Shining Alley at 5-4. Black Douglas final. Lure rolling, they're set. They're racing. Sonic Sadie moderately away. Beginning pretty fast there. Going to the front early was Shining Alley out wide to lead into the first corner. Up tight a second. Sonic Sadie third. Then Shining Lady 2 lengths away to Village Stopper. Miss Shona. Very wide there. Proven Whisper near the tail. And Late Call is starting out. A lap to go. Shining Alley 2 lengths in front. Up tight running second. 2 to Sonic Sadie about 3 lengths away to Village Stopper. They were followed by Miss Shona. Then came Shining Lady. Proven Whisper. It's Shining Alley the leader about 2 lengths lengths in front. Uptight a second, 2.5 to Village Stopper to the outside. Then Sonic's 80 followed by Miss Shona. It's Shining Alley, 3 lengths in front. Uptight running second. Uptight goes after Shining Alley. Village Stopper's wide out. Shining Alley hangs on. Shining Alley wins it from either Village Stopper out wide and Uptight near the rails. Sonic's 80, Miss Shona next, followed by Shining Lady. Then Proven Whisper and Late Call amongst the tail enders. Number 8, Shining Alley will be the winner. Number 8, Shining Alley. We stand by for numbers after race. Shining Alley 5 for second. The splits there are 6:46. Race 8, Black Douglas free for all. They're set. Race
80 metres with nearly $4,000 in the pool. He's into $1.30 and $1. $8.70 number 2 Lanark. Then we get out to $12 for 1 Just Willie and 5 My Blue Tears. But Shining Alley certainly looks the one to beat if he can handle a 680 metre journey here. 9 metre runners Just Willie, Lanark ready. The rest of 10 Opal Strand, Toffee Queen, My Blue Tears, Shining Alley, Awesome Dude, and from the outside Worth a Rupee. Green light up, lure set in motion. They're ready, set and racing. Shining Alley away reasonably well, but My Blue Tears leads him now. Shining Alley coming across and out wide Worth a Rupee and getting through Toffee Queen up close, but out of the straight they go in 6s and 7s, and the leader now Shining Alley about 3 in front, Worth a Rupee, getting up on the inside Just Willie, out very wide then came Lanark, 2 lengths further back then, losing ground we had Awesome Dude past there by My Blue Tears and getting well back Toffee Queen now on Opal Strand. Shining Alley about 4 in front, Worth a Rupee, Lanark and around the outside Just Willie, the fence in the middle, then came My Blue Tears, Shining Alley the leader, he's only about 3 in front, Lanark down the outside and Worth a Rupee coming in, but Shining Alley's too good, and Shining Alley about 1.5 lengths on the line over Worth a Rupee, about the same margin away to Lanark and Just Willie 4th home, then came My Blue Tears and they speared away then from Awesome Dude, Toffee Queen and Opal Strand. Number 6 Shining Alley. Number 6 Shining Alley by Shining Chariot out of Miss Viali, raced by Nick Carril and F. Nigro, trained by Joey Abela down at Lara. Put the polish on some pretty smart greyhounds, Joe in his time, and that's one of them, Shining Alley. And he has proven too good in the time of 40 and 50 off the handicaps. On the tote about $1.40 to win, $1 the place. Number 8 Worth a Rupee, $3.60 is the should pay, and number 2 Lanark a should pay of $1.70. Second place getter Worth a Rupee by Worth Doing out of Black Rupee, Ron McCullough at Lara, the owner trainer, and number 2 Lanark by New Tears out of Misty Hostess, Judy White Allen's with the owner trainer. Class greyhound, that fellow Shining Alley, got to the lead when they went to the judge the first time. They went in 6s and 7s when they went into the first bend, but he got over and found the paint, and he carted the field along pretty strongly, and it was a good strong win. Not a bad time. First up there off the handicaps, 40 and 50. Second placing to Worth a Rupee. Hers was a good little run. She stuck on resolutely, and Lanark, normal consistent run from Lanark. He looked as though he may have filled the Quinella, but he just weakened in the last little bit, and Worth a Rupee safely held him at bay for the Quinella part of it, but he's in a trifecta position there. Just Willie just missed a place, and from My Blue Tears, and the other 3 were a fair way back, Awesome Dude, Opal Strand and Toffee Queen. So favourite punters starting the night off right there with Shining Alley $1.50, 682, correct, all clear. And the totes if you want them, John Brown. The winner number 6 Shining Alley, $1.30 for the win, 1 even the place, 8 Worth a Rupee, $3.60, and 2 Lanark $1.70, 1.30, 1 even, 3.60 and 1.70, 6 and 8 a Quinella dividend of $11 even, 11 even, the trifecta 6, 8 and 2, $39.60, $39.60, 1 3/4, 1.5, 40 and 50, all clear, 682 race 1 at start.
And also the diamond distance title, the final of that race, race 7 going to Witchery. That next in Sydney Diamond Venture, very popular on the New South Wales tote at about 5 to 4, 9 to 4, number 1 Bowmore Fred. Now they're at the start and about to move in, being boxed. Coming up for the next 8th and final heat of the Classic Couriers Australian Cup. Hot Diesel 1, Fair Sentence 3, Good One Eric 5, Miss Grange in 7. Even numbers, Mr Sunset, Sheedy, Shining Alley, Kilkenny all going forward. Light on now, set for a start. Light on, set to go. Sheedy in 4. They're set. They're racing. Sheedy a bit slow to begin. Hot Diesel away quickly. Moving up on the outside of Shining Alley. Going for the run. Sheedy got blocked out. Moving up as Miss Grange. As they turn to the back straight now, Sheedy a rails run to be third. Down the back and Miss Grange led from Kilkenny the outside. Sheedy starting to finish brilliantly along the inside. Then Shining Alley followed by Hot Diesel, Fair Sentence. Followed by Good One Eric and Mr Sunset at the tail. Up the back and Kilkenny hit the lead now. Over Miss Grange, Sheedy who can't go on. Followed by Shining Alley. But it's Kilkenny, too good for Sheedy, third. Shining Alley or Miss Grange at a gap then to Fair Sentence. They were followed then by Good One Eric and a long gap to Mr Sunset at the tail of the field. And there's one that hasn't completed the course. The Red Hot Diesel, I think it might be. Stand by for numbers. The splits were 5:41, 18:20. The time 30:07. The winner of the race, number 8, the Pink Kilkenny. Number 8 Kilkenny, the winner. Number 4, second Sheedy. The judge calling for a photo for third after race number 10, 8-4, and a photo for third. Yes, he's got a Miss Hot Diesel on the run, which is rotten like the connections. 8-4 on a photo, and Hot Diesel going a miss in the run. Number 8 Kilkenny by Thorgal Magic from Tipperary Flyer. River Aldroyd is the owner, R. Clark the trainer. Number 4 second Sheedy by Chariot Supreme from Hoppy's Girl, Darren McDonald. The photo check for third. Very close between Shining Alley and Miss Grange, I think it was, for third. Shining Alley in there for the minor placing. But a good win to Kilkenny, who was disqualified 2 starts ago after winning at Warragul. He's delivered the goods here tonight, though. Number 8, the winner Kilkenny. Second, number 4, Sheedy. And we're just standing by for that minor placing. Pretty tight here between Shining Alley. I think it was Miss Grange, the other one there, for the third placing, the 6 or the 7. Okay, so 30:07 the time. The winner Kilkenny, number 8, defeating Sheedy. He didn't have much like Sheedy from the awkward draw of 4. He couldn't get up on the inside on the home straight. He had trouble getting through. Like for a run when he finally got clear on the straight. He did make some ground, but the winner had kicked away with a winning break. Now number 6 has run third after the photo, Shining Alley. 6 Shining Alley third. Officially fourth, number 7 Miss Grange. 8-4-6, 8-4-6 and fourth, number 7 Miss Grange in race number 10. The other.
The Australian, this magnificent event. The first greyhound to parade down is number 1 Liberator, wearing the red rug. Liberator is a white and black dog whelped in January of 1989 by Pop Gun out of Nitram, trained at Tyong by Carl Hass. Liberator's had 21 starts for 13 wins, 2 seconds and a third, including 6 wins from 7 starts here at Olympic Park. A top-class youngster, drawn ideally, number 1, the Red Liberator. To the check, Star Chariot. A white and black dog whelped in March 89 by Shining Chariot out of Star Affair, trained at Lara by Joe Abella. Has had 13 starts for 6 wins, 4 seconds and a third, and he's won his way into the Cup final with a brilliant 29.72 semi-final win last week. Star Chariot is the baby of the field, but has plenty of talent. As I said, trained by Joe Abella. Joe has 2 in the field tonight. To the check, Star Chariot. 3 the white, Sheedy. A white and brindle dog whelped in December of 87 by Chariot Supreme out of Hoppy's Girl, trained at Devon Meadows by Darren McDonald. Sheedy's had 28 starts for 13 wins, 5 seconds and 4 thirds. Is a very classy galloper
and worked home very nicely in the semi-final last week when beaten a length and a half in 29.87. 3 the white, Sheedy. 4 the blue, Franklin Dino. A black dog whelped in December of 86 by Chariot Supreme out of Franklin Gold, trained by a magnificent man of Greyhound racing, Ned Bryant of Cranbourne. Franklin Dino's had 77 starts for 29 wins, 19 seconds and 4 thirds. He's a grand campaigner and of course ran in this event last year. 4 the blue, Franklin Dino. And of course the trainer Ned Bryant listening from a hospital tonight through Radio 3UZ, and let's hope the Greyhound can run a great race for him. 5 the yellow is Ravello. A black dog whelped in January of 88 by Chariot Supreme out of Barb's Melody, trained at Lara.
Ready, race 6. Here's the lure. They're off. Pratika Boy.
Number 7, Shining Ali. A black dog whelped in May of 88 by Shining Chariot out of Miss Vickerlick, trained by Joe Abella at Lara. As I said, this is the second Greyhound from the Abella stable. Shining Ali's had 42 starts for 12 wins, 16 seconds and 4 thirds. A very versatile galloper, and ran 29.74 to be beaten a half neck only in the semi-final last week. 7 the black, Shining Ali. And the last Greyhound, 8 the pink, Giant. A fawn dog whelped in June of 88 by Buca Sunset out of Aussie Girl, has had 32 starts for 18 wins, 6 seconds and 3 thirds, including 6 wins at Olympic Park from just 10 starts. He was second in the semi-final last week and is ideally suited from box 8. Peter Akathiotis from Reservoir is the owner-trainer. 8 the pink, Giant. And as an extra bonus for Giant, if successful tonight, in addition to the $65,000 winning prize cheque, will receive a $100,000 bonus for the breeder with the connection of Buca Sunset, a bonus that was put up a couple of years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Let's wish them all the very best. We have about a minute and a half to race time. $65,000 to the winner, $20,000 to second for the 1991 Classic Couriers Australian Cup. Greyhounds will be paraded up. That's what they're racing for, plus the cheque. The Australian Cup plus the $65,000, and very shortly we'll have a winner of the Australian Cup. Ron Hawkswell will be along very shortly to describe the action.
At the boxes now for the running of race number 7 on the card, the Classic Couriers Australian Cup final. At the start, they'll move in shortly. But at the start and about to move in for the Australian Cup, sponsored by Classic Couriers, the start and about to move in. They're moving in for the final. Liberator in 1, Sheedy 3, Ravello 5, Shining Ali 7, Star Chariot in 2, Franklin Dino 4, Molina Boy in 6, and Giant on the outside. Last of the Greyhounds have been boxed, ready to go in the Classic Couriers Australian Cup. Light, lure rolling, they're set to go.
They're racing. Frank Ondino began brilliantly out in the centre. He's trying to get across. Star Chariot the inside. Liberator came down after the start, but Frank Ondino took the lead. Going to the back straight, it's Frank Ondino by 2. Ravello second. 3 lengths away to Star Chariot third. Then came Giant, followed by Sheedy about 4 lengths. Shining Ardigan back at the top of the field. Molina Boy. Frank Ondino's 5 lengths in front on the circle. Ravello second, then Star Chariot, Giant and Sheedy. Up the straight, and Frank Ondino's well clear, and he is going to deliver the goods in the Classic Tories Australian Cup final. He wins it by 4 lengths to Star Chariot. Sheedy got third, I'd say, from Giant, and then Shining Ali, followed by Ravello. Molina Boy and Liberator fell shortly after the start. The sectional times were 5:37. 17:82, and the time is 29:74, and the winner, and only the second greyhound to do so in the history of the race, from box 4, Frank Ondino. Box 4 has only been successful on one other occasion. That was back in 1980 when Tangaloa won the race. Number 4 is the winner, Frank Ondino. Second placing going to number 2, Star Chariot, and the judge has called on the photo to determine third placing. The time is 29:74. Gee, what a great thrill that is. Ned Bride, of course, was involved in the car accident just previous to last week. And Frank Ondino, who was a finalist in last year's Cup, he has run second in the Cranbourne Cup to Eureka Man. And the Greyhound, who is unbeaten throughout this year's series, Frank Ondino, has taken out the big race tonight. Number 4, Frank Ondino, the winner. Number 2 has run second, Star Chariot. And number 3, Sheedy, has run third. The time, 29:74. The winner, number 4, Frank Ondino, is by Chariot Supreme from Franklin Gold, is raced by Maul Shivan. Ned Bryant is the trainer. Number 4, Frank Ondino, has beaten 2 Star Chariot by Shining Chariot from Star Repair, Joe Abela. And number 3, Sheedy, by Chariot Supreme from Huppy's Girl. Darren McDonald has run third. Racing, Impetuous Star fairly away, Sure Magic missed it. Impetuous Star will drive up in early trouble there, Winley Supreme, Barney Bale. The leader staying alone about 2 to Impetuous Star, followed by Crystal Black, the outside of Champagne Gold. Shining Ali got a Pratt and dropped out to the rear with Winley Supreme and Barney Bale. Down the back, staying alone, the leader, 2 Impetuous Star. 6 away to Crystal Black third. They were followed by Winley Supreme, Barney Bale the outside, and then came Sure Magic up the back. And staying alone in trouble, the leader, Crystal Black, going after Impetuous Star. Now Crystal Black hit the lead. Here comes Sure Magic with a flying run at the end, but Crystal Black will beat Sure Magic. Shining Ali, good thing beaten third, followed by Impetuous Star and Barney Bale. Then Winley Supreme back to the inside from Champagne Gold. Staying alone, pulling up quickly over the line. Number 7, Crystal Black, the winner. 7, 6. 7, 6, 8, the numbers, 7, 6 and 8. The splits were 10, 17, 23, 15, 35, 79 the time, 35, 79. Number 7, the winner, Crystal Black. Number 7, Crystal Black, the winner. By New Tears from Silla's Queen. Louis Spiteri, the owner. John Bernhard, the trainer. A Black Bitch whopped in January 89. Second, number 6, Sure Magic by Roy Treese from Konoka, Ellen Inglis. At 8, Shining Alley by Shining Chariot from Miss Viali, Joe Abela. 7, 6, 8, 35, 79 the time. Here, and they're almost set. Last of them being locked away for race 6. Stand by for a start now. Ready to go, race 6, they're boxed. Start coming up. They're racing. Deardonna, Shining Alley began brilliantly straight to the lead, settling down, stumbling Fawn Denny. Out of the straight, and Shining Alley led about 3 over Deardonna. 4 lengths away, third is Saltwater Sid, followed by Flash Hope. Cobalt Flyer the inside, about 5 lengths to Molly Shannon. Well back then came Hunter's Drift and Fawn Denny running off the back though. It's all Shining Alley, about 6 lengths out in front. Deardonna second, Saltwater Sid is a further 2 away third. And 6 to Cobalt Flyer, Flash Hope and Molly Shannon. But at the top of the straight, and Shining Alley a mile in front of Deardonna. Saltwater Sid racing through with Cobalt Flyer, but Shining Alley scored easily. Second home, Saltwater Sid. Third might even go Cobalt Flyer over Deardonna. Toss up for third though. Then came Molly Shannon, followed by Hunter's Drift. Well back as Flash Hope and Fawn Denny at the rear. Number 2, Shining Alley. 2 in a photo.
It looks like a new track record, 34.79 previous best. 78 this evening, so he smashed his own record. Shining Alley, number 2, the winner. The judge calling for a photo for second and third. Number 2, Shining Alley, the winner. And the judge calling for a photo for second and third after race 6. 2, Shining Alley. And a photo for the placings. 5, second, Saltwater Set, and 4, third, Cobalt Flyer. So it's 2-5-4. 2-5-4, race 6, 2-5-4. Okay, very slow, Artful on the inside. A crush up into the first corner as Experts Reply heads out. Warwick's Idle Bucket on, severely checked at the tail. Experts Reply joined by Winley Supreme, the outside, and Premier Blessing. Out 3 deep as they pack up out of the straight. Winley Supreme checks, so is Premier Blessing. And Shining Alley got through to take the lead now. Second, Tally Supreme. 2 lengths away to Winley Supreme, running on again. They were followed up on the inside by Artful. Dropping right out of it there, Tally Supreme out to the tail. Shining Alley, the leader. Artful's coming out after it, followed by Premier Blessing. Shining Alley, the leader, low close to home. And Shining Alley's going to beat Artful. Third, Premier Blessing. Bucket on next, and then Winley Supreme. Warwick's Idle, followed by Experts Reply. And tailed off on the race was Tally Supreme. Stand by for numbers. 10:41, 23:71. And the time was 36:28. On race 7, 36:28 the time. Number 6, the winner, Shining Alley. Number 6, the brown, Shining Alley. The winner. Second, number 1, Artful. And third, number 8, Premier Blessing. 618 the numbers, 618.